Yes, I don't know if anyone's going to join, but I'm going to start going live again. So I'm just out here, see if anyone wants to chit chat or if I still have any followers who will come out and join my live because it's been a while. Oh, I'll just wait to see if anyone joins me. Sprinkling some sage here. Nora, hi. I know. Can you hear me? It's been a while. It's been a long time. I kind of I dropped off the scene. I needed to for my own mental and physical health. Um, it's good to see you on. So you can hear me okay? Because it's been a while. I kind of forgot how to do all of this stuff. So yeah, I started to take care of my health. I lost about 50 pounds. I got off a lot of my medications for, diabetes and high blood pressure, and I have thyroid disease. So I took a long hiatus to just work on myself and get healthy. So yeah, that's what I have been doing is taking care of myself. How are you doing? Yeah, I had to put myself first. And if well, you've seen me for a while, you know that it's hard for me to take care of myself. I put everything and everybody above me. You're doing better too. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah. There comes a time when you have to do it because if not, we'll end up getting sick and dying and everybody else will be okay, right? Yeah, you see? No, yeah, you are taking control. Wow, what are you waiting for? So you are taking control, but you initiated something and you're waiting for some news. Right. So listen. So you are making a lot of great changes for yourself. We have the magician and the chariot card. So something that you've taken control of and you're trying to accomplish is going to happen because you're waiting on some news here. Hold on, I dropped the card. Putting in that who's this man? Okay, so you just went to get your fingerprints, right? But it's something that you started to focus on and you started to take control of. And the moment you put it in your hands, that's when things started to speed up. But who's this man? Okay. Very strong personality, this one. This one is on a very serious side, right? So it extremely focused, uh, this man. It's almost like Uh, I kind of remember because it's been a long time, but there's some focus here. And listen, whoever the serious person is, right? Because it's an emperor position. So it's someone who's focused and who has their own has have they found their own spirituality? Or it doesn't matter the age, it matters the focus. So he's younger than you. Has he changed somewhat? Has he become more serious, more focused? Has he become more spiritual? Right. It's only me and you, Nora, so I can we can play. Yeah, right. Because with the hangman, there's a lot of self-introspection here. Right. So he's definitely seeing this relationship as something that's going to go the long distance. So definitely turning serious into the long haul. And yeah, he's withdrawn from a lot of things, like maybe not hanging out so much. I not drinking so much is what I want to say. Yeah, there's been a lot of positive changes there. Right. He's working on money too. Look at that. Yeah, he's far away, but he's working towards something here. So wealth could be money, or it can be wealth in terms of just health. Like your health is your wealth and getting your mind right. But definitely, he's also very hardworking. So there's a lot of positivity going on, which is wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the chills. I haven't been doing a lot of readings. So yeah, the spirits are here. The spirits are the spirits are here. So, Nora, it's only me and you. You have any questions? I still am getting new cards, girl. You know me with the new cards. Some things don't change. Listen, if you're having your doubts, they're seeing it as something that's the long haul. It's hard when it's this distance involved. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what the other person's doing. They're so far away with you, from you, and so it's very hard. I can tell you from our perspective, there's some seriousness to what he's feeling. So I don't even worry about the age difference, because the big thing is that if you have the same goal, you can work towards that goal. My mom was older than my dad. To but not like a huge difference, but at the time they got together, it seemed huge because she was already with a kid and he was in his teens. Um, so 17 years. Listen, if it's right, it's right. I don't worry about those things anymore, to be honest with you. Right. So I listen, fortune is on your side, but there definitely has to be some balance coming because we have the temperance card. So this is speaking to you. If you want this to work, it can work. We also have the frozen in time here, and this represents the distance. You probably feel there's not a lot of movement because of the distance. Um, but I feel like that distance is going to change because we also have the harvest card here. See something. Does he have children? Because if I'm hearing children in my ear, so I don't know if it's because he may want children with you. See, there it is. So I think that's a big concern, right? It's the children part. But we live in a society where you can have children. Well, let me ask you, do you want children? I mean, women having children well into their 40s and 50s now, so it's not that it's impossible. It's very possible. Yeah, you see, here's the emperor yet again and the sun card basically. So path the emperor, initiative, authority, leadership, purpose, vision, and mastery. You guys have to get on the same page. Yeah, but you still have y- okay, first of all, this in vitro fertilization is not as expensive as it used to be. That's number one. Number two is you don't need your tubes. As long as you have uterus and you have eggs, which I'm sure you do, because you probably still get a period, or even if you don't get a period, you still have eggs. Um, yeah. See, look at these cards here. So this is basically the yin to the yang. We have the female on the throne, we have the male on the throne, and the sun in between. So if you want this to work, it can work, but you guys need to get on the same page. It's funny, look at the keywords of this. This says earth manifestation being in the here and now. So ultimately it's up to you. Ultimately it's up to you. Because if you don't want, and this is really what I feel guided to tell you, is to think about what your needs are, what you want, right? Just because you can have children doesn't mean you want to have children. That's a huge difference. Do you want to start from the beginning again? Is this relationship worth it? Right? So, and that's wonderful. That's wonderful. He's helped you bring the best of you out. I think that's a beautiful thing. But there's a saying some people are here for a reason and a season or a season. Sometimes it's both. Maybe he was meant to bring this out of you. And then if you feel that you guys can't get on that same page and you need to move on, then that's something you need to figure out for yourself. Ultimately, with the map support connection is to uh, trust your gut, trust your spirituality, get yourself in better alignment to figure this out for yourself. But right behind that is the Fool card. It's like, girl, have some faith, take a leap of faith. Oh, I can see that. I can see that because you guys are in alignment. Like you come up as the Empress, he comes up at the Emperor. You have the sun in between you. I feel like you guys are bringing a balance to each other. I can see that. You can definitely see that. So what else is new? See, I'm happy that you caught me. You might be the only person that caught me. I'm after this, I'm probably gonna go head over to TikTok because there's always people there wanting readings. I really don't want to do Facebook anymore. The truth is, I got, you know me, Nora. I get close with the people read for, and I've felt like some people took advantage of me. So, which is sad. Career and finance, sure. Let's look at that. So the deck that I'm using here, of course, is the deck that I created. So these are my cards, but I mixed it with a major arcana deck. And so I figured if I jump into readings, I might as well use my cards because I'm really connected to it. Career and finance, Nora. Career and finance, Nora. Well, Nora, What is it you need to learn here? Have you been learning a new skill? There's a lot of exhaustion here. So I know financially things are not as good as you would like it right now. So there's some knowledge here that you need to learn, or you need to take a class or to further your education. Okay, let me look up. What are you saying? I need to make more money. Yeah. So yeah. So this is what I think.